Hello everyone! Hello. How are you doing? It's me, it's Mama, and it's Blue. We're doing our first video on a game that I love a lot, or at least I hope loving a lot. HellDiver2! Whee! I can't make myself
really cool.
I can't make myself spin with my cape anymore, but I can. So what is HellDiver2? Well, HellDiver2 is a game made by Red Society that did Magicka, Magicka 2, Magicka War, HellDiver, and HellDiver2 now. It's an indie game publisher, stuffy. I don't know exactly what they are. I would say a video game studio, basically. They're their own designer, they're their own publisher too. And it's the first time they're trying to do a project that is that big. I'm a big fan of the one. I played it a fucking ton when I was teen because it went out when I was around this age, late teen, stuff like this. I had all the DLC, I had everything. I spent a long time with my friend. And I wanted to see what was the game, and I recommended it and everything. And as I was playing it, Blue said if she wanted to buy the game or not and everything. I ended up starting to make a little presentation of the game for Blue, and I said to myself, hey, why not stream it? Just stream a mission, show everything, blah blah blah, and do video on it on YouTube. So here we are. So let's enter directly about the subject. So we are at the hub of the game, which we are going to spend a lot of time between the missions. I'm not going to go too much into it. You will see later what is inside. There is a little personage to play, to discuss to. There is basically stuff to buy, stuff to match. Nah. We don't care for now, because what we care about is this screen. What is this screen? This screen is the campaign screen. It's where you're going to play the campaign. There used to be a certain way. As there are PvE campaign basically that are entirely cooperative against enemy forces. We know two of them for now. There used to be a third one, is the first one, but it's not there yet, if it ever come. And it was automated campaign where the same event were repeating all over, and they were ending either when we are defeating everyone in the end of their border of the screen, or if the Super Earth was defeated by a faction or another, and it was mostly depending if a lot of players were playing together or not. Right now for the second game, if I understood well, because it's a bit cryptic, day one, but they are planning to try to do the campaign less automatically and try to make them more based around basically having stories which are made by those major orders and represented on the map campaign. We don't know yet exactly how much they want, but apparently they want to be more involved in the narrative process around those campaign. Anyway, you have an active sector where you can fight. Currently we have two of those. We have this one where has 2 planets. We have this one with 2 planets. We need to liberate them. To do that we need to do a certain number of missions. It's been going all day. Myself, for example, I was doing a mission there, but I'm going to select a new one, and I'm going to just show you guys basically how the game works and how fun it is to play and everything. And then we will go back here in the hub. I will explain a bit more the hub to you, and then I will say what I like, I don't like. Anyway, there was a patch right now, so we can finally see the multiplayer lobbies on the screen map. It's good. And otherwise you can go in solo. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to take search and destroy. Yes, I'm abandoning the old one. You just select where you want to go. Your ship is going to move. I name myself the Executor of Mercy. You get into your L pod. And we are going to land around here, because we're going to need to backwards the wall map to find what we want to destroy. I'm going to take a few stratagems that are powers that you can activate during the game. I will check my equipment. I'm going to take my shotgun. I'm going to
Search and
keep
destroy the
this.
shotgun.
Yeah. No. Let's go with those grenades. I played a bit, so I already have a few stuff. Here we go for the drop. So this is basically Starship Trooper meeting ODST. And it's highly ironic. I hope you understand that. This is a highly ironic game where we spread freedom to insects with gun because democracy rule and super Earth is rad and the best stuff you can be is to be an HellDiver because even the regular troops they suck compared to you. So here we learn. And I'm going to stop talking a bit and start playing a bit because otherwise I'm going to get fucked.
Yeah.
And I freaking love this game.
You're super Earth elite.
So there is already someone that is sending reinforcement my way because I landed directly on a fucking patrol. So let's take care of them. Ah! No, leave me alone! Ah!
Oh no.
I'm happy I took the shotgun. You want some? You want some? Fuck you! Alright. So, unlike the first one, on the map we can actually in this one meet a lot of different stuff, little events, side objectives, stuff. Oh, is that the stuff I can
Blow it up.
I wanna blow it! Whee! And I have Voyage Point inside and a gun. Woo! A gun I didn't unlock yet.
Flamethrower.
A flamethrower. This is going to be fun.
Gosh. Oh no, don't give Summer a flamethrower, no.
It's my favorite thing. So, what I'm going to do right now is a stratagem. I'm going to order some resupply for myself. And I'm not going to use a submachine gun for now. I have 5 lives, which is a very better thing than in the first, because in the first, if you were to die in solo, you were basically screwed. Now you have a limited number of life, but at least you can that way not be screwed even if you're solo and you die. Wow!
Flamethrower.
It's taking a bit of time, but it's okay. Come back here!
Heal.
Take some! Oh, I didn't do it.
No.
I thought I do it already. I like the flamethrower, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's the best idea in solo because I don't seem to die right away.
Oh, it's fine. Hey, maybe you're meant to like burn the ground and like set up fire for them to walk through it.
Yeah, but I'm going to take my machine gun. I'm going to use it. I need to go south. I need to find some stuff. I need to destroy it. Oh fuck! Input! Ah! I'm too distracted to play this game and talk at the same time.
Just make sure not to put any mines that you're gonna forget about and blow yourself up with. You
I'm
know?
going to do that later. I'm going to do that later. So I can see at least where the infestation zone are. I'm supposed to find, I believe, some holes and destroy them. But right now, all I'm finding are freaking bugs. They are making mucus everywhere. It's disgusting. It's not democratic. I hate them. You can go in first mode. It used to be a third-person shooter with a view from above, and it really evolved into a first-person shooter, and it's incredible. The feeling of the weapon is super great for me. I fucking love it.
Whoa. This is like the cinematic that they gave. Whoa, the cinematic is happening in game.
You're just...
Need to get up, yeah.
There's some democracy, you fucking insect. I'm so bad at this game.
The bugs are?
I prefer to warn you, everyone. Don't have any hope of me being good at the game. I'm not.
Would you say the bugs are fascist?
I don't know. I don't know. It's
you think they have their
it's a
own?
good question. They're kinda communist. Everyone is communist in this goddamn universe except us because we love democracy and freedom, and communists are not freedom and democratic. Right. You know that. Everyone's I found some hole. So fuck them. And fuck them. And fuck you. I'm going to be censored so much. And beep you too. Yeah, go away.
Get beefed.
Aha!
Oh, you dived under and shot him. Whoa.
It's so great. I love this game.
It's always great whenever hitboxes actually work like that.
Oh yeah, the dismemberment and the hitbox is incredible. I played enough to tell that at least. So that's one thing finished. I think I'm finished. Maybe. Oh yeah, there is maybe one all that is. Oh yeah, look. So you know what? For this one, I'm out of grenade. They can take that. That's my ship up there. So basically, stratagem are everything from basic artillery stuff. Fuck you! It got me! I was talking! I was saying that you can basically have reinforcement, you can call defensive, you can call weapon, you can call supplies, you can call a lot of things in fact. And you can unlock a lot of them too, and that's the spice of life. Because on the last one I had so much different reinforcements. Come on, it's the same one that last time. I had so much different stratagems that I was able basically to play in so much different way that I could just spend my afternoon playing this game and basically at one point being a pilot, at another being someone specialized in whoopsie! Nice cup of liberty!
Liberty and freedom!
Ah yes, exploding the head of a bug. Nothing feels as
so
good
liberating.
as that. So I already found something. Oh, this finisher is almost empty. That's the stuff I found last time. Hey, that's me. Hello, me.
Well, no, that's not you. That's your old clone.
I'm not sure it's clone. Lore-wise, I'm pretty sure that's just your colleague. There is no cloning involved in this story.
Alright, so we have Summer 1 and Summer 2 are dead. This is Summer 3.
I'm calling something to take care of those people over there. I feel like I'm basically at this point not even presenting the game, but just making some weird Earth Street demonstration or stuff. there is bite point that ow!
You stood in front of your turret like a dummy.
She shot me! What do you want over there? Fuck you! Yay! Democracy! Oh god, there is a lot of them. Why is there so much of them? Silence!
That's how it should be.
It's a game that is a lot about managing the enemies. They keep spawning as long as they have a way to spawn, either by patrol or because basically they have halls or other stuff. It depends on each faction. But it's a lot about managing to destroy the enemies before they destroy you. The game is quite brutal in terms of... Oh, those are mines! The game is quite brutal in terms of health. Most enemies are going to one-shot you after some time, or at least put you in critical state. Back on HellDiver the first, I think you were allowed to have maybe 2 or 3 shots the same way. Oh, I need to find an activated terminal. A radar. Let's go.
That's a big one.
I'm not there.
That's a really big one.
I think I'm not playing in normal. I think I'm playing in the mode I was telling. Oh! I fucked them through!
Get bounced off their armor and hit the middle instead.
There is a big cannon over there. Work! A big cannon! I'm not sure the cannon is going to work.
I don't think so.
Artillery terminal. Oh, maybe it could. Maybe it could.
Oh.
Fuck you! This guy is dead. Why is the terminal? Why is the terminal? Where? Oh. It's okay. We don't need to go there apparently. We can win it. I'm sure it's going to be fine.
Is that the terminal? Oh no, that's not.
It's probably where we can see usually they're indicated near the blue zone, it's where they are, but since there is a lot of bug coming over there, for no I don't want to go there. Oh, I'm out of everything. Gosh, they're calling more stuff. Nothing, my bum.
My Dicus is almost done.
Oh, maybe you can join me then after doing your training. Because you can join in mission. Ow! Hehe.
Good thing that huge one didn't follow.
Did I manage to finish it? You wanna fight me over there? Yes, stay there! Yes. Oh, I'm completely out of ammo. Leave me alone! Democracy! Oh, there was my old stuff here. Perfect! Ow! Woo! I'm just flying everywhere because of my own grenade. Stay down! You want some? Huh? You want some? I'm going blasting you with my gun. Come here.
Just pistol whipping them. Pistol whip of liberty.
Oh, I'm back to having some ammo. It's not that rare to end
don't
up
you need to
in
leave?
What the fuck was that?
You're not gonna be able to leave in a second.
What did I do? What did I do? Oh, what? Super Destroyers departed stratagem. What? What?
You didn't notice they were saying you can't leave anymore?
Oh! Oh. Oh well, at least they're going to evacuate me, I guess. Oh no, maybe? I don't know. Are they? No, it's over there!
No.
Oh fuck!
Run!
Was the mission that short? What the fuck? I wasn't expecting it to be that short, but to be fair, it's, oh gosh. I don't have what I need to... I think I did a mistake and I launched the mission difficulty 4 and the difficulty 3. And I didn't unlock yet how to take care of basically what are the chunk of the bugs. So I can shoot them by shooting their leg or using basically anything that can blow them up. But how to say that I'm not that well armored all the time. No, I'm out of stratagem. Stratagems are something that stays in Magicka. In Magicka, you were using some kind of arrows like this, combination of moves and keys to basically cast spell by creating elements. And there is I find that so funny the way you can enter basically you enter some kind of cheat code by pressing the button and you can stuff extra. I remember that the resurrection in HellDiver2, the resurrection code, I knew it by heart. I was able to type it in like maybe half a second, despite it being like 10 characters, because I was so used to just spam it. The environment is very complex and very beautiful. It's very impressive. The game is made by an indie team, or maybe no, they are medium studio. Still, they are not that big. Where is he? Is he here?
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Is that the pickup?
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Why is the pickup? Oh, it's here.
Democracy.
Democracy. Oh, I want that. Oh, I want that too.
Preparing to depart.
Yeah,
Shuttle
yeah,
launch in 20 seconds.
Yeah. I'm coming.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1.
I didn't manage the mission, but at least I extracted.
Defeat is but the catalyst of its own rectification.
Hey, for once they're positive. They're not calling me a coward and telling me to go shoot myself.
Yeah.
I failed the mission, but I tried. Hey, I'm still alive at least. Oh, I managed to destroy a big one, a medium one. A shameful return. Oopsie. So I'm not going to enter too much into the detail. I don't want the video to be super long anyway. But I can already tell that, like, basically you can see a bit of the gameplay like this. If you want to see more, I'm streaming on my Twitch channel the game with Blue because I like it and we're going to play it regularly. So you can come and see more gameplay. Otherwise, let me just present a bit the ship now that we're here. So here is the station to train for the stratagem. There is some funny toads that were already present in HellDiver2. The exact same characters almost, which is very funny. And now we have a few details that are important. Here we are basically a way to personalize the character with the armor, the weapon, everything got some special effect, etc. It allows you to personalize your character but also have an effect in gameplay. You have basically the bridge. I already presented it to you with everything. And I looked for a long time because I want the stuff to be more narrative, but they weren't really giving any explanation of why there is a fight, why there's a diver or anything. If you want to know the lore, there is their seat or this screen randomly pass ads that actually are ways to explain the lore and what is happening. And for now, it's that basically we were using the insect as a way to make carburant for us, fuel for the FTL drive, and they basically escaped the farm and started slaughtering everyone. Meanwhile, the automaton, the red thingy here, started entering this the space of the Yes, so we're basically on one side trying to repel an invasion, and on the other side we're basically trying to control and defend, which is basically a rebellion. So I think they want to make narrative event like this and create different scenarios. There's also a bit of stuff about like, oh, the HellDivers are basically were disbanded and they're just returning from... They're returning basically to... This is delicious. We are returning to the front, etc. Here we have a little screen that allow you to basically buy more stratagem, so new weapons. At least new weapons that you can command on the battlefield. And also way to ameliorate your ship in order to have your stratagem be better. And then the last stuff there is this, the acquisition. When you finish a mission, you get medals. The medals, they're used to basically get those equipment. And when you get a certain amount, you can get to the next tier and buy. There is a gun, there is armor, there is cosmetics, there is emotes, there is a lot of stuff. There is also the superstore, which is, and I was kind of sad when I discovered that first, it's cosmetic and armors that get done a bit of stuff. And this money, I thought it was only bought via basically microtransaction, but it's not the case, and I'm happy about that. On each thing, you have basically 100 of those credits for free. So basically, they give you premium unit for free, and in addition, on the mission, and I don't know if we stay like this or not, but for now, on each mission, I found between 10 and 20 of those credits lying around in pods or in secret caches or stuff like this. So there is actually very much ways to get this content for free, and they said that all content in the future would be for free, apparently. I don't know much about that. It's day one. They're still very much into the fix of everything that is not working. The matchmaking basically just work. It's almost 12 hours after the launch. But there is one thing that is salient, and you have a paywall for that, and it's this thing, the Steel Veteran. It's $20 to get the editions that allow you to basically buy this battle pass in some sort. It works just like the previous loan, and it allows you other cosmetics, other weapon. The thing is that there is 3 of those, and the weapon got a bit of special effect, like basically like the other weapon and stuff like this. It's always a bit like the same. Like there is 3 credits, a helmet, an armor, a little victory pose or something like that, a cape, a weapon, and something to decorate your profile. But for $20, there is 3 of them. Of course, the $20 is just for this one because it's a launch version. You also get a new weapon, a new stratagem, I think. I'm not sure. At least you have for sure a new armor. So it's up to you. Myself, unless you want to support them, I wouldn't recommend buying that. And I'm not super happy about the paywall, of course. You're never happy about the paywall. But I find that at least a bit of a soulagement that in the end we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages that are free at the launch. I don't know if they will change or not, if they rotate or not. This Superstore rotate every days or 2 days. I don't know for this one. But the other one is 3. So basically you buy the game for $40, you have 10, you give $20 more, you have basically 3 or 4. Let's see how it goes in the future. All I can tell is that I'm a big fan myself of Arrowhead, and I won't hide it. So I gave them a blank trust on this. I told them, okay, I trust you, I give you my money, even if I'm fucking poor, I give you my money because I trust you, and even if it's a disappointment, I won't be that much sad because I already enjoyed Magicka 2, and all the other game, and HellDiver so much. I had already loved so much. That's, yeah, it's fine. Sometimes studio, they do bad stuff in terms of games. You can't ask people to always be perfect, and they're trying for the first time. They went for this game. They went from this game to a studio that was 30 people to a studio that is 105 people. It's their first try. No, it doesn't excuse everything, and that's why I would myself say, yeah, take my approach with this view that I'm very optimistic about it. Still, there is, even if I have a ton of stuff, even if I have a ton of fun, even if I enjoy a lot this game, there is a few things that I can tell that are a bit weird. Only 2 factions at the start. We used to have 3. There is not yet any vehicle for us, but there is vehicle for the enemy, so I'm pretty sure there will be vehicle for us. They announced there will be vehicle for us, which make me think they're going to add either more pages or they're going to make them have a turnover. The matchmaking wasn't working, but that's been fixed. The game is heavy for now. It was 80 GB this morning, 70. There is problem of crashes. I think the biggest black point, I already said, is basically the vehicle. The vehicle feels really much like it was one of the greatest fun and one of the best reward of the one, because being in a vehicle allowed you to play in team play in ways that were very stupid or very effective and very fun. They were giving you protection. Vehicles are the fun of war. You want to play a pilot, you need to play a pilot. And right now, the weapons are basically the basic pack of the weapon that are a sniper rifle, a flamethrower, some explosives, some assault rifles, some stuff. There is still a lot of them, which I appreciate, and they are feeling very good when you shoot them. They are feeling maybe more good than most weapons I shot. They are honestly at level of weapons that I could expect from a Call of Duty that is well done, not a trash one, because some are very bad. But you feel the recoil, you see the tracing bullets bouncing on the ground. When the bugs are rushing to you, they raise smoke in the distance. There is a lot of fun. The way you shoot at the bugs, they basically break their leg. If you break their head, it's not enough. They will still continue to charge at you and may even kill you. There is, I know, a lot of subtlety in the game when you get to higher level, because I already recognize that what they did. But yeah, $40. $40, that's a price. Myself, for now, with the content of the game, I would have been more happier with a 35 or maybe $30. The $60 is definitely too much. If you're not fine, don't do it. And that's kinda my last opinion on it, for the reason I told you. No, let's be honest, a game that worked perfectly day one at the exit, that doesn't exist. I think we need to, unless it's a very indie studios that does good work, I feel that anything that is a bigger than indie game, sadly, especially on the internet, we can expect that it will never work at the start. I don't know why. I don't understand why. It's an aberration for me, because like, how the fuck do you manage to get out a game that is multiplayer core? Because as you can see, playing solo is hard. I can't fulfill all the role. I can't be anti-tank, I can't be medic, I can't be... Oh yeah. At this point is important, I almost forgot. Like I was saying, all the weapons are very basic for now, which is a bit... I'm used to have the very funny, almost SF stupid weapons that the HellDiver had from the start of the outside. Look, they're giving a bit of love. I'm used to have like my healer behind me that is like having his healing ray and healing everyone when we're being basically eaten alive by a bug, so we can shoot the bug in the face when it's eating us alive. I'm using a lot of this stupid shit, and for now this aspect is a bit missing. But HellDiver2 wasn't neither a perfect gem from the start, and HellDiver2 did a lot of micro DLC that were $3 for a pack of armor, plus a weapon, plus a grenade, plus basically a teammate stuff. That was if you were waiting for the next one, basically you were grabbing it for $2, $1. Myself, I was teen, I did not have much money. Having grabbed almost all the DLC for $1.5, it gave me a ton of fun. I hope they're going to do that. And in addition, after a while, they did double the quantity of stuff to do in the game by giving the expansion for free that was called Dive Harder, and it was just basically a lot of new content, a lot of new weapon, a lot of new planet, and a lot of new stuff for free. And there are, I think, not evil. By evil I mean they are not a big corporation that just want your money. So yeah, I trust them, but it's a risk. You need to remember that. I know I insist a lot on it. I'm a bit rather thing. It's my first video anyway. If you don't like, you just get the fuck out. I don't care. I'm not here to begging for your views. Get lost, loser. And I'm just doing that because I want to present a game I love. The game I was hyped out because for me, and that's a good point for me, for someone that play HellDiver2, this is basically, and it's the first time I feel that, it's basically taking the game I played and enjoyed and say, okay, we're going to make it better while sticking to what it was. I feel like I'm suddenly having a huge community of modders that decided to give myself HellDiver2 a first-person viewpoint of HellDiver, and I'm like impressed. I'm like impressed by how it still feels cartoonish and such emblematic of the graphical style of the series, with the helmet, with everything, with the over-the-top. I mean, I'm going into combat with a cape that is with gold on it to be spit aside on my face by bug. Like, what the fuck? And all I could see, I end up being so gross. And everything in the game, including every ally stuff, is going to kill me if I'm not careful. But it's for freedom, and it's such a funny level of writing. Maybe it's a bit random, but if you can talk to people, sometimes you get very funny sentences.
You inspire me, HellDiver. You inspire us all.
You inspire me, HellDiver. You inspire us all. Yeah, I'm going to die in 5 minutes, lady. What the fuck are you talking about?
I can't believe I'm here for the first real HellDiver activation in 100 years. Of course, there were the patriotism parades and anti-dissidence operations, but this is the real thing.
Yeah, half of the mission we are going to do, despite being like a fucking war against a threat against humanity, all of the side objective, if not more, are going to be me hunting down rebel facilities and making them blow up with nukes, because I don't give a fuck. And yes, there is a lot of nuke in this game, and you basically, there is a mission that I love where you basically grab an ECBM and you just launch it, and you see the ECBM go in the distance, and you're like, oh, okay, that's a bit disappointing. And after 30 seconds, the ECBM just like explode in the distance, and you see this giant nuclear shroom and the light orange that is going everywhere, and you're like, oh my freaking god. Anyway, that's it for the game right now. In the current state, day 1. I don't think it's 12 hours after the launch right now. It's I think it's 14 hours after the launch. I'm glad they fixed the multiplayer. As you can see, there is my blue that is here. They're a rookie. I'm going to take care of them. By that I mean that I'm going to give them 2 grenades and tell them to rush it into the bugs.
And I'll do it for peace.
If things go correctly, this game will be great. But let's be honest, if things go correctly, every game become a great game. Unless the base of the game is made by corporates that want to just get your money and they're stupid. Or maybe it's Bethesda because they didn't update anything since then, yeah, you know, but... in Minecraft. for legal reason, I must say that I'm talking about Bethesda, but in Minecraft, okay? But like, I know that if they go well and they give what they gave, the love they gave to HellDiver2, we are going to have a game that is going to be... Oh! It crashed! Yay! Perfect! I can finish talking about the crashing. As you can see, the game is still unstable. Maybe it's because maybe it's because Blue joined me. I don't know.
It was the moment I tried to change my character type.
I wouldn't be
Maybe
surprised
I'll just
if
do
it's a
that in
bug.
single player.
And what I was saying that if it goes bad though, $40, bit of an investment. Not as much as a AAA, but this is not a AAA. The game still, I must say, and for once I'm in good faith when I say that, because I read a lot of review about what was happening in the game, etc. before. I don't know why journalists seems to compare the game a lot to Battlefield, Call of Duty, and stuff like this. And I didn't see almost any journalist comparing it to what it should be compared, Starship Trooper. Because Starship Trooper is a game about getting a soldier super patriotic, shooting bugs. And Starship Trooper is fun, but it's totally janky compared to what this game is. And there is a few vehicle and there is a few environment, but from what I saw, what I saw of Starship Trooper and what I played of Starship Trooper is basically get to some point, wait somewhere, try to do objectives like this, but it almost felt more Arma somehow. This one, I feel it's more dynamic, I feel it's more on the nerve, and if you want adrenaline, the fights are going to give you adrenaline. If you play solo, normal is already hard enough. If you play at 4 player, normal is not be hard enough, but the difficulty 5, difficulty 6 are going to give you adrenaline. And if you are pro player, and I saw a ton of pro player on HellDiver2, the guys that grind like hell, that are general of brigade. I don't know where a brigade general is sent on the fight. It's HellDiver, you know, you don't care. They are basically there is way to do mission level 9, level 10. I don't know if they are in the game yet, where you're basically swimming in a horde of enemies in permanence, where it's basically the Russian tactic of advancing under permanent fire and losing man after man after man after man. It was a butchery. You're covered in blood, you see your comrade being cut in half, they explode, they're burned by acid, they scream, you hear your heavy gunner that is loading like a maniacal, shooting every goddamn wound they have. There are some crazy weapons. I saw some of them already that require 2 people to play them. Sadly, one of them is still only the role rider, but the role rider is a very important role because basically you can unlock the full power of an autocannon that can pierce buildings. Oh yeah, I was very much surprised with Glee when I see that every building I met was destructible, and it was very fun. Unless the only one I didn't manage to destroy was the mission building. Anyway, this concludes my presentation of this game. It's my first video presentation. It's not perfect. It's completely improvised. I don't write script. I don't want to write script. This is 46 minutes long right now. It will probably be a bit less when I'm going to edit it, but I won't edit it to cut too much because I don't give a fuck. And this will not be monetized because I don't give a fuck. So don't try to watch if you don't like it. Just squeeze to the party that interests you. Feel free to start by the end. Feel free to start by the beginning. I will give you a bookmark here to say what I'm talking about. And this is it. Have fun. My videos are free. They are here to share my passion. Nothing else. Not that I don't need money, but I don't expect money. If you want to give me money for it, I don't know, blah, 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 blah. If you want to watch, if you don't have an ad blocker, well, first you're a weirdo. Second of all, thank you, I guess, I don't know. Or please be careful, ads rot your brain. Yeah, I won't be mad at you if you don't do anything for me in exchange. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, oh no. I packed so much my computer basically went like in sleepy mode. So that's it. But if you come here and you just be like this nerd with like or this incel that is like I found the video that is the thing, you should do more effort. I'm going to grab you by the boxer like the little kid you are, spank your ass, delete everything you say, and shit on your mother. Are we clear? I love you when you understand me. You're still going to try to get to me. Well, you will fail. It's not a defy, it's a constatation. Anyway, I thank you for watching this far. If you watch the entirety of all the time I've been rambling, you should come to my channel. Not because not because I want a follower, but because I think you need comfort in your life. Why are you hurting yourself? And see you next time. I will put my Twitch link in the description, my Blue Sky, my Twitter, if you want, I can put the diameter of my toilets. In fact, I'm going to measure that right now. And don't hesitate if you have question, I guess. Leave a like and a follow. Or don't. I don't care. See you next time. And if you had just curiosity about the game, I hope it helped answer some of your questions. See you probably never. Maybe next time. Take care. You deserve it. You deserve to be loved. And most of all, you deserve to be loved by yourself. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Join the HellDivers.
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force!
See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a HellDiver.